Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. Okay, guys, another driving video. Let's go. Preemptive like, we'll do preemptive sub. I just watched an American teaching, like a manual bit, like manual, but it wasn't someone new driving, you know? So it's going to be interesting to see someone actually trying to get the hang of it while I watch. So that's why I'm doing this video right now. All right, original link to the video, top of the description. All the other stuff below that. We are ready. Let's go.
What have I done?
Clutch.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Clearview Driving. Today I'm doing a driving lesson for Adrian. You may know him from TikTok or from YouTube as In the Dark Vlogs. Now this is his first ever driving lesson in a manual car.
Yep.
Now you've got a full license, but it's for automatic.
Automatic.
So this is his first ever driving lesson in a manual. Now we've gone through all the controls. So
Do you need a manual? It sounds stupid, but I'm still asking it. Okay, I've realized it. But that you need, because we drove. It was my dad driving, but it's not. I never saw him get a new manual license when we rent a car from Heathrow Airport. So is it just not absolutely necessary?
he understands exactly how to drive, but getting it done will be
wouldn't go that far.
So we're just going to do a little lesson today. We're starting off on small roads just so that he can learn the basics first.
Hopefully I don't stall the car too much. Saying that I know how to drive is definitely an overstatement, but I'll do my best.
How long have you had your license?
Middle of September I got it, so
So a few months now.
yeah, just gone 3 months, yeah. No,
Oh,
2.
so you've been had it for 2 months. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. If you guys enjoy these videos, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also follow Adrian's page as well, which I will link along this bit here. But yeah, thank you for watching. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be talking you through the first few move-offs just so that you get the hang of things. Okay?
Yeah, please do.
Alright, now to get started. Clutch down. Both hands on the wheel and start the engine. It's the ignition button on the right.
Oh, so you press the clutch to start the engine rather than the brake?
Yeah.
Oh no. Because so it's actually an advantage being a left-handed person in Britain, because it's seen as a disadvantage over here driving stick shift or manual, because you got to use your right hand for the stick, but it's the other way here. Okay.
You need clutch. We'll normally press clutch and brake, but
Oh, so you press the clutch to start the engine rather than the brake?
yeah, you need clutch. We'll normally press clutch and brake both.
Okay,
So
yeah.
clutch down into first gear and hands back on the wheel. Now take your right hand and just turn off the handbrake manually. Brilliant. Now hands on the wheel. We're going to start our looking around. So look from here, Adrian, all the way. Checking all around. The road's pretty
I might
clear,
turning my head.
but we will indicate. So just put your indicator on. Good. And then take your right foot towards the accelerator. Good. But you don't need to press it. With your left foot, take your heel off the carpet and bring it up about halfway. Once you feel the biting point, hold it and check the right side. And we're moving.
The biting point. So it's that obvious, huh? Even if you're a newbie to manual, you'll notice like a clunk, or I don't know if the noise it makes, but you know what I
To
mean.
the road. You're driving.
And do I have to keep the clutch down?
You
What am I
can
doing?
you can let go of the clutch now. Now we're going to keep going. We're not parking for now, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go for a gear change to speed up a little bit.
What am I doing now?
Okay, from the last video I watched of the American doing the video, I haven't put that one up yet. So even if no one has seen that video. So, so right here, you have to rev it a little bit. No, you have to clutch, rev it a little bit, and then switch gear. Or is that to gear down?
Talking through it.
No.
Off the accelerator, clutch down. Quickly. Push it. Push it all the way. Now second gear, push into that's fourth gear.
Oh shit.
Clutch up in 3 seconds. Slowly bring it up. Slowly, okay? Slowly does it and
Oh,
release the clutch.
I see the jitter that you mean now.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going around this bend. I need you to just stick to
Okay.
the left a little bit. So
Oh wait, hold on.
What am I doing now?
now we're going to go for a gear change to speed up a little bit.
What am I doing now?
I'll talk you through it.
16. No,
Off the
it's
accelerator, clutch down. Quickly. Push it. Push it all the way. Now second gear, push into that's fourth gear.
Oh shit.
Clutch up. Talk you through it.
16. No,
Off the
it's
accelerator, clutch down. Quickly. Push it. Push it all the way. Now second gear, push into that's fourth gear.
Oh shit.
Clutch up in 3 seconds. Slowly bring it up. Slowly, okay? Slowly does it and
Oh, I
release the clutch.
I see the jitter that you mean now.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going around this bend. I need you to just stick to the left a little bit. So just come into the left
Yeah.
a bit. And then just tuck it in a bit here, a little bit more.
I'm going too fast because I don't know how to brake.
You're okay, you're okay. Go in the middle. I'm going to talk you through it. Now we're going to stop at the end.
Yeah.
So signal left.
Would we?
This way. Put your clutch down first. Put your clutch down fully.
Yeah.
Now brake gently, Adrian. Brake gentle, just as you normally would.
Yeah.
And there you go. You okay?
Yeah.
Now pop it into first gear. Just hold the brake a little bit. Now lean forward, look both ways. Is it clear to go?
Can't tell.
Just look at the road both ways. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come out.
So you can come to a full stop without going all the way down to first gear.
Slowly, so we're going to hold the biting point. We're not going to let go. So once your right's clear, we're going to slowly edge forward. Just out a little bit with the clutch.
Yeah.
Hold it
Oh shit.
and start tucking in the car. Tuck in a little bit more. You doing okay?
Yeah,
And off the clutch. When you're putting the clutch down, try and use the ball of your foot, okay?
yeah.
Okay, we're going to go for another gear change, but this time push the gear lever towards me rather than going to neutral.
Did I go to neutral?
Remember you went into fourth earlier, didn't you?
Okay.
Okay, keep going forward. We're going to go for a gear change now, okay? Off the accelerator, clutch down, push it quickly, and push into second gear. Don't accelerate whilst you're doing it. Don't accelerate. No,
Oh
don't
shit.
accelerate.
Did I press accelerate?
Okay,
Oh
let go
my
of the clutch for a
God.
second. Let go of the clutch.
I don't blame him one bit. He's probably doing way better than because, like, when you're in that panic, like, everything becomes crazy. It's like, wait, what's?
Yeah.
Let me take control for a second, okay? I'm just getting it out of the way just because someone's behind us. You're going very slow.
Really cars.
It's okay.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Clutch all the way down. Okay, and then brake gently, really slightly there. That's it, and just come to a stop. Okay, put the handbrake on
You push it in.
and go into neutral. And just switch off the engine for a second. Okay, take a deep breath. Okay, so
I feel like for me, like what I would say, like for me, I would like want to. Like it would be nice to have like a little like detached practice stick and like and just like get familiar with the clutch so that I'm not like when I'm panicked, right, this one's the brake, just be super good with that. Like this is clutch, this is brake, this is gas, clutch, brake, clutch, and be really good, and then just be really good with knowing what gear is what. And so that way, if that's fully, not fully down, but like very confident on what that is, then get into the car. Because for me, learning, I'm really like, I'm much better at learning one by one rather than like, here's a bunch of things, let's go all over them together. It's like, no, forget about the pedals, learn the which gear is which kind of mindlessly, you're able to do it. Because you have a bunch of things going on, and I just get flustered, and then I can't learn. So, definitely doing better than I would.
two things happened there. Firstly, the gear change. You started accelerating whilst changing gear there. Remember? Yeah, you did it without realising. So you have to remember, you have to step off and then clutch down. They alternate. You can't press it down.
Right, okay, yeah.
So next time, they alternate. You did it without realising. So you have to remember, you have to step off and then clutch down. They alternate. You can't press it down.
Right, okay, yeah.
So next time, with your right foot, just take your toes up and then
Yeah.
the clutch goes down. Okay?
Okay.
And then let's talk about that gear change. So when you're changing gears, your clutch is going down too slowly.
Yeah, I know, I need to get used to that.
And what's happening is the car slows down too much
Right,
while
okay.
you're changing gears, that it's now struggling with the next gear.
Okay.
Okay?
So because the clutch, like you put the clutch down, but the clutch kind of, how do I do this without being extremely sexual? Like you you have to like the clutch. So like here's the thing where the things are, and then here's the clutch. Kind of when you push down the lever, it goes like shoot. And so you want to kind of like get to the right place and just go boom, rather than like right.
Gear change into 2. How did you end up in 4?
Oh, because I put it into first and I thought it stays there. And then
Yeah.
I just wanted to bring it down.
And then from
But
first,
it
it's
was-
gone to
Yeah.
neutral.
Wait, so it wasn't
Right.
first?
It was no. We were in first, and then we went into second, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you tried to go into second, you actually ended up in 4th.
Oh, I thought, oh, okay.
Because remember what we said?
See, this is where I know myself learning. It's like I would not be like, okay, all right, anymore. I would just be like, okay, I need to get that down. You know? Like, I'd rather get each thing individually memorized than like driving as a whole memorized. Does that make sense? And so going into it, trying to learn when you're trying to memorize these at the same time you're trying to know how to work the clutch and stuff. Just for me, it just bad news. I would be like, stop. I need to memorize perfectly these gears. Not just memorize them, you know, it's like, of course, all right, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, but just muscle memory it, you know?
Said about the placement.
Yeah, yeah.
So 1
no,
and
I
2.
thought it was in neutral. No,
Yeah.
sorry, I thought it was in 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, let me explain it basically. So to make it easy, 1 and 2, they are on the left.
Yeah.
3 and 4, they're in the middle. So if you're in 1 and you want to go to 2, you can't just go straight down. Because you need to keep it left.
Oh.
So you see how you ended up in 4?
Yeah.
Don't just say, oh, just to be. I used to really bad with not speaking up when I don't understand something because like you don't want to keep sounding stupid. That feeling is gone for me. Like, thankfully, it kind of left in college of just like, if I don't understand something, I'm going to say, I don't care how I look. I'm going to say, I don't get this. Nope, nope, nope. Like, I don't care about sounding stupid anymore. If I have a genuine question or don't get it.
So just press the clutch down.
It goes with anything, not just this, obviously.
Oh.
So you see how you ended up in 4?
Yeah.
So just press the clutch down. So try 1 again.
So up there.
And now from here, 2 is not down, it's left down. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then back into neutral again. You okay?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna go again. Okay, so yeah, so pop it into first gear. Yeah, and then look around. Watch the lady in front, so she's moving into the middle.
Yeah.
Now with your left foot, just find that biting point. Remember, heel off the carpet, yeah? Clutch down, brake.
What?
Clutch down. Okay, go into neutral. Let me tell you why you stalled, because I saw what you did with your feet there.
Yeah.
Your heel was down, so your foot was going into that flex position, and the clutch slides to the bottom, like the middle part of your foot,
Yeah.
where you have no control.
Right. Okay.
So you've got to make sure the clutch stays on that ball of your foot.
Okay.
You can try again?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Stay off the carpet, yes?
Okay.
Alright, so pop into first gear. Okay, and then off the brake when you're trying to move off, okay?
I
So just once you've found the biting point, just hold it. There you go. Better?
Yeah.
Okay, both hands on the wheel and then off you go. Now off the clutch completely. We're going to go nice and quickly now, so speed up, a lot more acceleration. Now off the accelerator, clutch down quickly, fully down. Push it into second, don't accelerate. Go into second gear. Now clutch up in 3 seconds.
Clutch Clutch up in 3 seconds.
1, 2, and 3. There you go. It's fine. Clutch is a little bit fast there, but it's okay.
Okay.
Go into the middle and just
There, the
brake a
clutch is
tiny bit.
fast. It was too slow before.
Clutch is a little bit fast there, but it's okay.
Okay.
Go into the middle and just brake a tiny bit. We're going to make a left turn in here, so signal left.
Okay.
Just come into the left a tiny bit, that's it. Now just check this left mirror before we're turning.
Yeah.
And just lean forward, a tiny bit of brake, but we don't need a lot, okay? Just a tiny bit and just steer it round. There you go, hold it and then gradually bring the wheel back. How you doing?
It's alright for as long as I don't need to change gears.
Okay, so we're going to stop now. So
Oh,
brake
shit.
and clutch, put the clutch fully down, fully down. There you go, we've stopped. I didn't have to take control. Now what gear do we need to move off with?
1.
Yes! So push up. There you go. Now move your right foot across. So your heel, what are you going to do with your left foot heel?
Keep it off.
The carpet, yeah. Now take your time. Because he's going slowly, don't get the clutch completely up. We're going to have to put it back down when we get to that van.
Okay.
So put the clutch back down.
Yep.
That was messing with me for a second because this screen was fine and this one wasn't. Sorry about that pause
And then
there.
just clutch completely
Whatever
up.
that
We're gonna have
was.
to put it back down when we get to that van.
Okay.
So put the clutch back down.
Yep.
And then just brake with it.
Okay.
So once he's out of the way, we'll be able to move off as normal. That was definitely a lot better on the clutch that time.
Yeah.
So try the same again.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
That was close.
No, that was good though.
Okay.
And then drive off normally. So speed up a little bit now. A little bit quicker. Now remember, we're going to put the clutch completely down and not accelerate as well. Clutch up in 3, 2, 1. Better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And then carry on as normal. Now we're going to be making a left turn again soon. Before these turns, I need you to start checking mirrors. Now keep an eye on the runner. I don't know how far she's going to keep running. Just tuck in a little bit. I'm not too sure if she knows you're here.
Yeah, no.
Well done with the brake and clutch there. Just off this with the clutch. Don't bring it up quickly because it has to get back up to 10 before you can come off because you're in second this time.
Oh.
So indicate left in here. Clutch up slow.
Ooh, okay.
And clutch there. Just off this with the clutch. Don't bring it up quickly because it has to get back up to 10
Lady on the side of the road, you're stressing me out.
before you can come off because you're off this with the clutch. Don't bring it up quickly because it has to get back up to 10 before you can come off because you're in second this time.
Oh.
So indicate left in here. Clutch up slowly and no brake, okay? Just tuck in here.
Park.
No,
Oh.
just driving. Come off the brake and just slowly come off the clutch. Now we're going to park up again on the side of the road.
Okay.
Keep going for now. We'll park up in that big space ahead, okay?
Okay. The one with the black
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah. So to park up, what pedals are you going to need?
Brake and clutch.
Yes. So anywhere along there. Just leave yourself enough space to move away, okay?
Right, okay.
So I want you to show me how you'd stop this time. You can just use the car in front as your guide.
Yep.
Get yourself roughly behind the driver.
Oh shit, no accelerator.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Leave
no
a little
swearing
right.
either. Sorry.
it's okay. And then there you go. And then just stop there. Now that you've stopped, what do we do? There's two things.
Parking brake.
Neutral.
Yes.
Handbrake.
Yeah, push it.
Oh. Yeah.
And relax. Okay, how was that second move off?
Bit better.
A lot better. I think that heel thing really made a difference.
Yeah.
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 The gear change, just remember you have to alternate. You can't be pressing down on the accelerator. Now that's a habit because
Yeah.
of your car. You've been constantly used to just pressing it the whole
That's all
time.
I've ever learned. Go and stop.
So now it's all of a sudden, what am I doing?
Yep.
How was the gear change that time round?
Yeah, it felt better.
Yeah? You ready to go again?
Yeah.
So clutch down. All the way into first. Yep, do all your checks. Now this time, because you've not left yourself a lot of space, you've got clutch control. Turn off the handbrake. Clutch control is the speed between...
Not cruise control, sorry.
Don't worry. Turn the handbrake off. Now clutch control is the speed between 0 to 5 miles per hour. So you can't let go of the clutch, otherwise you're going to go too fast here.
Right, okay.
So heel off, lift the clutch and just look into the road again. Yeah, once you're moving, if you feel like you're moving too fast, just dip the clutch back down, okay?
Okay.
Now we're moving. Now if, that's really great control by the way, but if this feels fast, squeeze it down again.
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's how you control it.
Right, okay.
That's ace, that's really good.
Okay, cool.
I don't know why you went for automatic. Now speed up a little bit here.
Okay.
Remember, off the accelerator and the clutch has to be down fully. And then change. Now clutch in 3 seconds. Start lifting it up, otherwise you go too slowly. You feel that little judder?
Yeah.
That's
Why is that?
because you're not fast enough to be in second. So you need to bring the speed up a little bit higher.
Okay.
Now turn left here.
Okay.
Now we're going to stop again at the end. So a little.
You know what? With manual, if you learn how to drive manual instead of automatic, it seems like you get just such a better feel for how a car works, and it'll probably be a little less intimidating to learn more about your car, and for certain scenarios, where as an automatic, although it's so convenient, like the fact that none of this is necessary. Like, there's nothing, I don't see anything, correct me if I'm wrong, about a manual that makes driving either better or safer or more, maybe more fuel efficient, I guess, if you know how to do it really well, maybe. But that is one thing. I think the fact that it's so easy to drive a automatic car, it's like you don't have to know anything about cars whatsoever. And so I think that's a plus of knowing manual.
Little bit of brake and clutch fully down. Go into that corner just as you normally would.
And I'm just saying that because it's something that I'm starting to learn more about just a car just by watching manual driving videos.
Okay. Anything you need to do?
Why am I going back?
Because you let go of the brake. There's one more thing you've got to do, by the way.
Oh shit.
Because if you try and move off in second, you're more likely to stall. Now wait, take your time with it.
I did see there was no one there, but
Yeah, no,
I let
that's
go.
fine. It's just the clutch has to come off slow every time.
Oh, okay.
So why is that? It's gonna more easily stall if you start in second gear. Just because it's the engine's just moving faster? Or no, okay, no, all right.
Thank you. Now secure the car. And switch off the engine as well this time. Have a little break.
Okay.
How's it going?
Maybe this is the right way to go about it, actually, rather than just learning one by one. Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, that was much better, I think, that last one.
Okay, so how are you feeling
Different for
about
people.
moving off and knowing what you're doing with the clutch side?
Yeah,
of
that
things?
feels alright.
You
It's
get
the gear
house.
change that, like, I feel like I'm changing gear, but I don't know why I'm changing gear because my speed's the same.
Because you're not accelerating enough to go into the next gear, so you need to speed up more
Okay.
and then change.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So now this time round, what we're going to do is your clutch work I'm happy with, but let's start to balance the two now. So you need to make sure when you're moving off that you're not just relying on that clutch. You start to accelerate
As well, okay.
a tiny bit. Now
Okay.
this is where the coordination is going to kick you a little bit
Okay.
because it's tricky to do both.
Right.
With the accelerator, just do normally what you would do, a little bit of acceleration steady in the background, and then the
Okay.
clutch is where your attention's going to be at.
Yeah.
Okay? The other thing you're going to focus on is when you're moving off, in going into second gear, that your speed is fast enough. So let's bring that speed up a bit higher
Okay.
and then try and do the gear
Okay.
change. Okay? Obviously, don't try and change gears when you're turning, when you're going around a corner, or there's too much going
Yeah.
on, just because it's a lot more to do for yourself.
Okay.
The last thing we're going to be focusing on is trying to make sure that you're speeding up a lot more. So when I say speed up, I want you driving up to 20 miles per hour.
Okay.
When I say slow down, you're going to use the brake only to slow down.
So no clutch.
So no clutch.
Okay.
Remember what we talked
I
about
didn't know
earlier?
you can do that.
Remember when I showed you the book earlier when I was doing the brake and the clutch line?
Oh yeah.
We're going to stay between 20 to 10.
Okay.
So we don't
Yeah, yeah,
need
yeah.
clutch for that bit.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So if we're driving along at 20 miles per hour and someone turns up in front of you and you just need to slow down, you just need the brake.
Right, that makes sense.
It's only if your
Okay.
speed drops below that threshold that you need the
Okay, yeah.
clutch. Okay?
Cool.
So when you're ready, clutch down, start.
Guys, so that, like, jolt forward kind of to stalling will only happen because that's a big fear with this stuff is I feel like, and obviously they wouldn't make the car so it could do that. It'd be so dangerous, but I feel like that sudden jolt could happen at like any speed. And if it happened at a really high speed, but clearly, so it can only do that lurching forward kind of stop, which I know is definitely bad for the car, but it can only do that when you're going really slow. So you don't have to worry about that when you're going faster.
Okay.
By the way, guys, I didn't really even intend to watch this long of it because I know it's 40 minutes long, but let's watch a little bit longer just because I'm
This time,
curious here.
show me how you would drive off on your own.
Okay, let's do it. Right. I swear, we've been on these quiet roads for about, I don't know how long. I haven't seen a single car, and now all of a sudden everyone's here. There's like a line of 6 cars.
I know.
Right. First gear. What have I done wrong?
Handbrake, I saw.
Touchdown.
Handbrake, I'm going to say handbrake.
Have you figured it out yet?
Is it in third gear?
No, look on the your handbrake's still on.
Obviously, the only reason I knew that is because it was set it down here.
So the front tyres are trying to move you off, but the back tyres are like, nah,
Right,
okay. Okay, in your own time.
Cruise control.
Is the handbrake still on?
No, it shouldn't be.
Now it's turned off. Sorry.
My god. Right, first gear. Can you please start moving?
There you go. Just make sure anytime you start driving that there are no warning signs.
Okay.
The handbrake sign was still on.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, so this time we're going to try and speed up more and then get into second gear. So get that speed up a lot more. Good. And then try and go for that gear change. And now 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Does that feel better now? See how it didn't judder that time?
Yeah.
Yeah? We're not turning this time.
Okay.
So speed up again. Now speed up again. I'm going to get you to park up.
Interesting. Needs to position more towards the left. The center of the car should be in the center of the road.
See how it didn't judder that
And it's a 2-lane road. It's so crazy. Is that just because it's a small road, or is that just a
time?
Yeah.
Yeah? We're not turning this
such smaller roads?
time.
Okay.
So speed up again. Now speed up again. I'm going to get you to park up. So speed up. just to practice parking up. So speed up again. Just go in after the Volvo. In between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah? So just signal on. So brake and. Good. And move away slightly. There you go.
Bit off.
That's okay.
Okay, we're gonna stop here, guys. I feel like I learned a good amount, and I asked the questions that I want to make sure I ask you guys. So, when I'm over there, who's gonna let me use their car to practice? All right, I won't wreck the car. I won't destroy the transmission. Surely, who trusts me? Okay, no, I can't believe how nervous I've been throughout this whole thing. I really feel like I've been like that lady who was running honestly stressed me out. I'm like, yeah, cool video, guys. Love y'all. Hope you're all doing well, and I'd appreciate any comments. Okay, see you next time. Bye.